did just that.
They left 15 runs.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, a match. Number 40, Missouri-born right-hander gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're going to look at a guy who's really been struggling lately. His last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Lauren Houston.
Outside 2-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him. And now he's got to get through this 5th hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive runs. He's smelling ribbies right now.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So striding in.
Come on, John Harris.
He's just hoping for something to go his way.
Oh, that's
in
the
this
pitcher.
One. As you can see, it's not been the case of late. This is
Oh.
on the ground is short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over.
And we're down.
Stepping in, AdrianSaladbar. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Hey, this is the left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rivera comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Riding in once again, number 76. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're throwing home.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground. Right to him. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate.
Let's go.
On to first to complete the double play.
And we don't give up.
Settling in now, AdrianSaladbar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field.
Oh, it's 2 outs.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
I should probably pay attention.
Digging in once again, AdrianSaladbar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rivera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
We get shut
Evening's
out.
game finishes 2-0 the final score. New Hampshire jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious Fishermen, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Minor league baseball is Digging in the switch hitter, AdrianSaladbar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this.
I'm hitting me a home run.
From the stretch.
Just like that.
Break out the tape
Called
measure.
it.
That one is long gone.
I don't know what to do.
Loved a homer in the top of the first.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, AdrianSaladbar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Racing back the center fielder.
Okay.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Good shit.
So
Triple,
stepping in,
home run. Just need a
AdrianSaladbar,
double and a
already
single.
2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oof. There's a double.
Base hit into the left center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them
Single
all
away
weekend,
from
and he
the
stays hot here
cycle.
with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Try something.
2-2.
2 balls.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely
Come on,
different
Houston.
from the east-west we came up playing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now
Let's
this
go.
is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from
They
him.
had trouble throwing it in.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him.
So standing in, AdrianSaladbar, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Hit hard to short. Throw to second for the first out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Into the box now, AdrianSaladbar. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 6-0, the final shutout score today. The Thunder jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jonathan Loaizaga takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way.
On base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation. Stepping in, AdrianSaladbar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
And that's up and in for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get
one
hotter?
glove
No
on
doubt about
again.
it. Not only does his team
I
start
have
to get
one
better, I
glove.
think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Account is
And
full.
that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too.
Got him
I
looking,
thought that
and
would be
that'll do it.
both.
The inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top. Now at the plate,
We have
AdrianSaladbar.
0
He'll
hits.
look to bounce back after striking out his last
Just
time
kidding.
up. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
And still no music.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a...
AdrianSaladbar will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. Solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right at the middle, base hit.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, AdrianSaladbar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a look over to first. And he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. You go.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Counts now at 2-1.
Sorry.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
The 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You're going.
Sirota is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself.
A Double-A manager is called one of his
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League.
Alright, we're not any better than Double-A.
Nick Nelson, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter
I
here.
forgot.
And any thoughts?
I still
Hey,
have
Matty
one.
B, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad. And recently, he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Fastball is looked at
That's
for strike
not
2.
a strike.
Granite, runner at first with 2 gone. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Throw over to first. Just keep it
Come
close.
on.
Another try at 2-2.
Let's go. First hit.
Liner in there for a base hit.
You get that ball.
Will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, AdrianSaladbar. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination. I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And
Eliminating the changeup as he throws the changeup. Come on.
So here's the cleanup hitter, AdrianSaladbar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Guessing.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Does a track to the wall. Booyah!
Got the music back.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Into the box now, Brett Beatty. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. To third.
Okay.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Ready to take his hacks again, AdrianSaladbar, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Shreve is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It's always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
They left 16 on base.
AAA baseball for you. Xiaoqing Chang, Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Beat it up.
And that's the first out. At the plate, AdrianSaladbar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Barnes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the plate, AdrianSaladbar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
That misses wide.
Outside.
1 ball and 1 strike.
This ump is fucking me.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
If he falls out
Runs
of
away from ball
strike.
2. 2-1. Fouled away.
Early.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Close.
Hey, you guys
Almost
know
had me.
me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this
Nope,
next pitch.
because last
I'm
time
on
you said that it was a
everything
changeup.
else.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Oh. Nope.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
Hold on right here.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Into the box, Matt Adams. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end, they're only down by a couple of runs.
Oh, and
Okay.
he has some trouble with it.
Why?
And he is in there.
What?
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing...
Now at the plate, Rene Rivera, a hit in 2 tries so far. Down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Not doing the same thing like last time.
And that's the second out.
What is wrong with me?
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first
Oh,
2 of this
I didn't get
3-game
another
series.
hit?
A win tomorrow, they
Or
can
at
break
bat?
out the brooms.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
They left 6 men on base.
Ames Futures. Next will be the cleanup hitter, AdrianSaladbar. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Oh, we have a chance.
And here's a
1-1.
curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Throw me a real pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Almost got me.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Paez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little roller to third. He's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, AdrianSaladbar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here.
Yep.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long.
I was ready for that one.
Gone.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns the...
AdrianSaladbar will stride in again as first we flash it back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run. It was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. No balls and a strike to count.
Good pitch. Good pitch. Hit the corners.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Had to
Hit
protect.
hard to the right.
Had to protect.
Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Smoke toward third. Scooped up. One there.
He's out.
The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Coming to the plate now, Mike Ford. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 2-1. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Mike Ford becomes out number 2 this inning. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in, AdrianSaladbar.
AdrianSaladbar.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
5-0 finish tonight.